A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of tensions between Japan and China, the diplomatic dispute deepened over the weekend following allegations that Chinese military aircraft locked their radar onto Japanese fighter jets near the Okinawa Islands. Japan's Prime Minister, Sanai Takaichi, has vowed to respond calmly and resolutely to this incident, underscoring the seriousness with which Tokyo views the situation. The Japanese government has taken steps to strengthen its maritime and airspace surveillance as a precaution against further Chinese military activities in the region. The incident in question reportedly occurred southeast of Okinawa's main islands, where the People's Liberation Army, PLA, of China was conducting what it termed far-sea training. According to Japan's defense ministry, they recorded approximately 100 fighter jet takeoffs from China's Liaoning aircraft carrier, with Chinese J-15 fighter aircraft allegedly directing their fire control radar at Japanese F-15s on two separate occasions, first at 4:32 p.m. local time and again 2 hours later. While visual confirmation of the radar lock was not possible due to the distances involved, the implications of such actions are significant. A fire control radar lock is considered one of the most aggressive maneuvers a military aircraft can perform, signaling a potential attack and forcing the targeted aircraft to take evasive measures. This is the first instance that Japan's defense ministry has disclosed a radar lock by Chinese warplanes, marking a concerning trend in military engagements. Defense Minister Shinjiro Koizumi expressed his dismay at the incidents, labeling them as dangerous and extremely regrettable. He remarked that such radar illuminations exceed what is necessary for the safe operation of aircraft. In response, Japan's Vice Foreign Minister, Funakoshi Takahiro, summoned China's ambassador, Wu Jianghao, to lodge a formal protest against what Japan perceives as dangerous military provocations. China, however, has vehemently denied Japan's accusations, asserting that they are completely inconsistent with the facts. In a counter-protest, Chinese officials accused Japan's self-defense forces of maliciously following and harassing the Liaoning carrier group during its training exercises. Senior Colonel Zhang Xiaojiang, spokesperson for China's defense ministry, stated that Japan's repeated intrusions into the training zones had been announced in advance, and he urged Japan to cease its dangerous moves that harass China's normal military exercises. This incident is part of a broader pattern of escalating tensions between the two nations, which has been exacerbated by recent comments from Prime Minister Takaichi. She suggested that a PLA attack on Taiwan could trigger Japan's military involvement, a statement that sparked outrage in China. Takaichi's remarks reflect Japan's evolving defense posture, particularly in light of its post-war constitution, which traditionally forbids the use of force to settle international disputes. However, a 2015 amendment allows for collective self-defense, thus permitting Japan to assist allies under certain circumstances, even if not directly attacked. In retaliation for Japan's stance, China has initiated a range of diplomatic and economic actions, including reimposing a ban on Japanese seafood imports and increasing military and Coast Guard presence in disputed waters near the Senkaku Islands and Okinawa. Chinese state media has also reignited campaigns questioning Japan's territorial claims over the Ryukyu Islands, further straining relations. The radar lock incident has prompted international concern, with Australia expressing support for Japan. Australian Defence Minister Richard Marles described the actions of China as deeply concerning and emphasized the need for safe and professional military interactions. He reiterated Australia's position on maintaining the status quo across the Taiwan Strait, highlighting the importance of a productive relationship with China, despite the current tensions. As the diplomatic fallout continues, the implications of this incident could have far-reaching consequences for regional stability. The situation remains fluid, with both nations engaging in increasingly hostile rhetoric. Japan's government is adamant about taking measures to prevent future occurrences, while China maintains its stance against what it perceives as provocations from Japan. As both countries navigate this complex geopolitical landscape, the eyes of the international community remain fixed on the developments in East Asia. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.